Well, what's going on, YouTube? Just staying busy in the whole hobby room today. The weather outside is frightful. Uh, Not snowing at this moment, but it's actually melting like a fathermucker. I mean, you see some bare ground way out there. Some bare roofs, bare ground on the roofs, or bare whatever area on the roofs. It's coming. We actually had some rain last night. I mean, a considerable amount of rain. It rained and rained, and then it stopped, and then it rained some more, and then it thunder and lightning, and then it rained some more. But anyway, so I still can't really go out and play. At least with the rain, it's washing the salt away slowly but surely. But it's still it's a mess. So I'm just waiting to go play. In the meantime, I'm messing around with little projects here. So what I got going on is the F250. Uh, I installed another hitch on here. So I got this big drop hitch kit, basically, that includes this ball, which is bigger than the standard, 10th scale hitch ball, whatever. Nice to have two different sizes. So I went and got this other Chaos hitch. So I have two different options for hitches. Still have my truck nuts. I had to reattach one because one of my nuts fell off. So it happens. Anyway. But yeah, see what's going on here. So I wanted a locked differential. So in the front, you can see we have open diff. It was that way all the way around. We have the, where did I put it? The spider gears, planetary spider gears, which makes it an open differential. So what I done did is I took that out and I bought a diff lock. It's just, honestly, it's just this metal piece. You take all that planetary area out and then bolt this into its place and put the bearings back on. I shimmed it. It's might want to shim it a little more. It still seems like it might. I don't know. It's fine. Once I get the diff cap, cover back on there, it'll tighten up. But anyway, yeah. So the thing was this CQ0226 center locker. I took it out. I'm going to throw a little more grease in there. They actually had a little decent amount of grease on there. It's thicker, but I'm gonna throw some red sticky. This is what I use for differentials that don't need any resistance, that just need a lubrication. Where, like with the bashers and stuff, we use diff fluid variety. We got shock fluid, diff fluid. So 30,000 CST or 30,000 weight, 30 weight for differentials for your bashers and shit like that. But anyway, just bearing grease, marine bearing grease for the bearings or for the differentials in this. But so yeah, we got that switched. To do that, we have to pull the I don't know, hopefully we can see here, we have to pull the axle ends off. So got a magnet there, had the whole axle end off here. I pull it out of the end up here. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll maneuver it back into the back into the differential here. There we go. And then get that locked back up. Yep, we're locked. Yep, it's not going to turn because it's all connected with the drive shaft and shit. So that one's that. And then we'll put this one in the other side here. And let's see. All right, got that locked in. We want to be sure to get these pressed all the way on. Be losing shit halfway down the fucking trail. All right, so then we got that put on. All right, have my purse. Get that put on. But so got the axle ends put on here. Just straighten those out a little bit. That was a little crooked. Twist it around, and then I will mount the sway bar back to this right in here. That's where the sway bar goes. I'm gonna keep the sway bar for now. I was gonna add another shock to the back on each side, just to give it some resistance, because of the trailer, it sags it down right away. Yeah, Mud's losing her shit over there. But instead, I actually used some shock spacers, some spring spacers. I put the springs all the way down with the adjuster, and then put a shock spacer in between on each side. And then I tested it with the heavy rig, the trailer, and it actually does very fucking well. But yeah, I got to get this straightened out. There we go. Yep, and then we'll get these screws put in there, and this screw put in there. There's nuts that go on the other end of those. So let's see. I don't know what the best view is here. Let's see. It doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead and get these put in, and then we'll carry on with business. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. Just figured I'd check in, and yeah, I'm not gonna record that, and show you what's going on here. We'll get this back together, and I'll show you what it looks like with the trailer and everything. All right, give me a moment. All right, well, we're back. So, learning lesson. The pumpkin, I fucking put the damn differential in there backwards. So yes, I've got posi track. See that? See that? Posi track. Now you see what the front wheels are doing? This is my back wheels moving backwards, and my front wheels are moving frontwards, and the opposite. Still open up there, still open, but I fucked up and put the damn differential in there backwards. Oh, all right. Warning, don't do that. We got her back together again. So, give me a second here. I'll put a battery in it, and show you we did get it connected up properly. The reason I know also is because it actually rolls back and forth. When I first did it, and I put it down on the ground, it did not roll back and forth. It was just stuck, because you have the wheels, axles, and everything fighting itself. So, I think we got her now. Let's get this turned on. And then you get this turned on. And the thing, I've been having issues with the damn lights. They're temperamental. Oh, see, they work now. Look at that. That's good. Nice. All the rock lighting. Very nice, very nice. All right, moment of truth. Is it going to move? Oh, yeah. So I locked up the rear differential. I've left the front open for the turning radius. I don't know if you're familiar with the way it all works, but when you lock it all up, it really reduces the turning radius. But with just the back locked up, I don't think I lose any turning radius. I don't think I lose any of the turning radius, but I gain twice the power really in the back, because being able to lock it up will make it a lot more capable, and I won't get stuck on an anthill or a molehill or a piece of sand. But yeah, it's the back is locked up. All right. So yeah, that was really brilliant. Putting the differential in backwards. And I looked at it. I looked at the front, and I saw that that one was facing to the passenger side. And I was like, well, I'll face this one to the passenger side too. No, it does not work that way. It's brilliant that it actually fits, but it does not work. I don't know if you've ever made boneheaded mistakes like that, but if so, let me know. Tell me what kind of shit you've done. Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, that's part of it. That I mean, honestly, that helps you get familiar with the rig that you're working with. I've done one of the differentials before. Obviously, I don't remember doing that. I may have just put it together correctly the first time when I did it, but yeah, I didn't know they would go in incorrectly. So now we know. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I think I'm just gonna trash it. We've tested it, made sure everything works. So yeah, I'll probably go ahead and just throw that planetary system away. I don't see any use for it in anything, really. I don't think it would fit in. I don't think it would fit in anything. Never know. I will never know. But anyway, that's what's going on here. I think I'll go ahead and I think I'll put the Slayer on the bench and see if we can't lean out that low speed a little bit. I'm gonna heat her all back up and get her running, and then see if I can't lean out the low speed a little bit and just keep it running without doing anything, because it won't run on its own right now. I have to give it accelerator to keep it going, keep it running. And it's just spitting fuel all over the place. I know it's rich. It's weird. I'm learning. Curtis Baker, thank you for your information and telling me to change the low speed needle and see how that goes. We'll give it a try. But anyway, that's what's happening here. We'll talk to y'all later.